Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Pastor Pancho Flores, and I call this series Let Me Tell You a Story. These are short 4-minute stories that illustrate Bible truth that I've collected in talking to people about the Lord. Today, I want to talk to you about the goose, the need to feed the goose. And I got this from Stephen Covey's book on the 7 habits of highly effective people. The goose is the one who produces the product, and the golden eggs is what is produced by the goose. In the fable about the goose and the golden egg, this guy was getting wealthy by his ownership of a goose, and this goose produced these golden eggs that just made him wealthy, but he also became intoxicated by the wealth, and so much so that one day he just killed the goose so he could grab all the golden eggs out of the goose that he could, except for one problem. Now the goose is dead, and that was the end of producing golden eggs. The idea of the goose in biblical terms is the character of Christ formed in a person's life. And the work that this person does is the works of Christ. If you take care of the goose, your character becomes the producer of golden eggs, the works of Christ. In the workplace, you want to have people notice and be attracted to Jesus. In your home, in your marriage, you want people to be attracted to Jesus. This ability to touch people is the golden eggs of life. We want to produce golden eggs. But in order to do that, the goose must be healthy. The goose, meaning your character, must continually grow. I'm thinking about a friend who had a job selling wholesale ignition parts, and he did very well, so much so that another company decided to entice him to join them by offering him more money and a brand new car. And so he joined his other company and actually took quite a bit of business with him. The difference between the two companies was, if my friend was the goose, one company took better care of him. And by taking better care of him, he produced these golden eggs, which was lots of sales. Well, this is true for our walk with God. The more we care for the goose, the more we feed the goose, the more we feed our character, the more we produce for God. If we become intoxicated with the work we're doing, impressed with the work we're doing, and be focused only on the product of what our efforts produce, it's very easy to start not paying very much attention to character, to who we are. But the fact is, who we are is more important than what we do. If you want to be the best you can be in terms of producing a lot of good in this world, you cannot take your eyes off the goose, yourself, your character. Keep feeding your character, and God will use you to produce wonderful golden eggs.